What if the next global superpower isn't a nation, but a digital currency? Right now, while you're watching this video, a silent war is unfolding. Not with tanks or missiles, but with code, blockchain, and digital wallets. Governments are scrambling, banks are panicking, and the financial system as you know it is being rewritten. Forget everything you think you know about crypto. This isn't about Bitcoin millionaires or meme coins. This is about power, control, and a revolution that's happening right under your nose. I'm about to reveal the untold story that the mainstream media won't touch. Let's dive in. Here's what they want you to believe. Digital currencies are volatile, risky, and only for tech geeks and gamblers. But here's the truth they're hiding. While the media keeps you distracted with Bitcoin price swings and celebrity crypto scandals, something far more significant is happening in the shadows. Nations aren't just watching the crypto revolution, they're weaponizing it. China has already launched its digital yuan, conducting mass trials with millions of citizens. The European Union is fast-tracking the digital euro. And even the United States, once hesitant, is now quietly developing its own central bank digital currency. Why the sudden urgency? Because whoever controls the future of money controls the future of power. But there's another player in this game, one that terrifies governments even more than each other. Meet the silent disruptor, stablecoins. While central banks scramble to digitize their currencies, stablecoins have quietly become a $200 billion industry. They're digital dollars, euros, and other currencies that exist outside direct government control. Think about that. Money that crosses borders instantly. No banks, no bureaucracy, no government approval required. In countries with collapsing economies, Venezuela, Lebanon, Argentina, people aren't waiting for their governments to save them. They're already using stablecoins to preserve their wealth, conduct business, and escape financial tyranny. This is what truly terrifies central banks, not just the technology, but the threat of irrelevance. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. When citizens have access to stable, borderless digital money, they no longer need permission from their government to protect their wealth. The power shifts. Control slips away, and some very powerful people will do anything to stop that. Which brings us to the war you don't see on the news. This is where it gets really interesting. Right now, a strategic battle is unfolding between three forces. Nations trying to maintain monetary control, corporations racing to dominate digital payments, and decentralized currencies offering true financial freedom. Here's what's at stake. China views digital currency as a weapon to challenge the US dollar's global dominance. Imagine a world where international trade bypasses American banks entirely, where sanctions become meaningless because transactions occur on blockchains the US can't control. Meanwhile, the United States understands that if it doesn't act, it risks losing the very foundation of its economic power, the dollar's status as the world's reserve currency. And the corporations, companies like Circle and Tether, and even Facebook in the past, saw the opportunity early. They understand that whoever builds the rails for digital money could accumulate power that makes the Rockefellers look small by comparison. But here's the twist nobody's talking about. These forces aren't just competing, they're colliding. Governments are writing regulations to control stablecoins. Stablecoins are evolving faster than regulations can keep up, and citizens are choosing the tools that give them the most freedom, regardless of what their governments prefer. We are witnessing the birth of a truly borderless financial system, whether the old powers like it or not. So why should you care about any of this? Because this silent revolution will affect every aspect of your financial life. Your savings, your investments, how you send money to family, how you buy a home, how you protect yourself from inflation. Within the next 5 years, you will likely use a digital currency, either your government's CBDC or a private stablecoin. The real question isn't whether this change is coming. It's how prepared you are. Here's what most people don't understand. Central bank digital currencies could give governments unprecedented visibility into your spending. Every transaction tracked, every purchase monitored. Financial privacy, as we know it, could disappear. But on the other side of this equation, truly decentralized digital currencies offer something radical: financial sovereignty. The ability to hold, send, and receive value without intermediaries, without permission, and without borders. This is the choice we're racing toward: control or freedom, surveillance or privacy, the old system or something entirely new. And right now, most people don't even realize this choice is being made for them. Which brings us to what happens next. I'm not here to tell you whether digital currencies are good or bad. I'm here to tell you they're inevitable. The global financial system is being rebuilt right now, not in some distant future, but today. While you're working, sleeping, and living your life, the foundation of money is shifting beneath your feet. Within a decade, your children may find it strange that we once carried physical cash, waited days for international transfers, or paid massive fees just to send money across borders. But here's the most important question nobody seems to be asking. Who writes the rules for this new system? Will it be governments seeking control, corporations chasing profit, or people demanding freedom? The answer depends on one thing: awareness. Because here's the secret they don't want you to know. This technology is neutral. It's a tool. And like any tool, it can be used to liberate or to control. The difference is whether people understand what's happening before it's too late. And that's why I made this video. The untold story of digital currencies isn't about technology. It's about power, freedom, and who controls the future. Now you know what's really happening beyond the headlines and the hype. The question is simple. What will you do with this knowledge? If this video opened your eyes, like the video, subscribe for more deep investigations into the systems shaping our world, and drop a comment below. I want to know, do you trust governments with digital currencies? Or do you think this goes too far? The revolution is already here. Don't let it pass you by.